The U.S., for the first time, backed a coalition of Ukraine's allies in vowing to provide security guarantees. The agreement followed a coalition of the willing summit in Paris yesterday, as you've been hearing.
The United States, for the first time on Tuesday, backed a broad coalition of Ukraine's allies in vowing to provide security guarantees that leaders said would include binding commitments to support the country if it is attacked by Russia again. The pledge came at a summit in Paris of the so-called Coalition of the Willing to firm up security guarantees to reassure Kyiv in the event of a ceasefire with Russia. U.S. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff said after the summit that President Donald Trump, quote, strongly stands behind security protocols.
Those security protocols are meant to, A, deter any attacks, any further attacks in Ukraine, and B, if there are any attacks, they're meant to defend, and they will do both.
A statement by coalition leaders also said that allies will participate in a proposed U.S.-led ceasefire monitoring and verification mechanism. Talks to bring the almost four-year conflict to an end have accelerated since November. Until recently, much of the focus was on pledges of military aid for Ukraine's forces and possible contributions to an international reassurance force. But attention has now shifted to legally binding guarantees to come to Kyiv's aid in the event of another attack by Moscow. Kyiv has long said it cannot be safe without guarantees that are comparable to NATO's mutual defense agreement to deter Russia from attacking again. Moscow wants any peace deal to bar Ukraine from military alliances.